7 to Mechatroid. Lord, you are in tune to the Big Homie What's Happening podcast show. Yes, sir. I am the one and only Big Homie Vino. Yes, sir. In conjunction with my partner with Nuff Said ENT, my brother, my homie, yes, sir. Was. Hey, look here. I'ma say a lot of things that you're not gonna like. I'm just trying to say trust me, it's alright, cause it's all 100. God damn it. What's happening, world? I am your big homie. I am the host, Big Homie Vino, and you are in tune to another beautiful episode of Big Homie What's Happening. I am so thankful for you guys tuning in. Our listeners are slowly growing, and at the end of the day, we're just doing this to try to help you guys out in the world. We're taking our real life experiences and, you know, breaking it down and figuring out where we fall from and go forward. This is in conjunction with my brother Nuff Said ENT. Yes, sir. Nuff Said Films and whatever else the hell that he owned that I do not know what the fuck he got. You know, on behalf of him, his lovely wife, his friends and family, we all want to say thank you so much. Before we go into today's show, of course, I want to go ahead. I'm going to take my little shades off. I do have my shades on because someone told me, not my brother Swass, but there was someone who is a viewer said, hey, man, you know, I understand you're doing your thing, but it look like your eyes be closed when you be talking sometimes. So, and truth be told, my eyes do be closed. So, to keep that from happening, I got the stunners on. I hope y'all like them. These are not knockoffs. These are the real deals. And, all right, so we're going to bow our heads. I'm going to lead us into prayer. And then we're going to get to the ketchup and the mustard of today, okay? Heavenly Father, I just want to come to you on behalf of myself, Swass, his wife, his family, and our listeners to tell you thank you for blessing us for another week. We want to just tell you that we are so grateful for your joy, your blessings that you bestow on us. We only ask that you continue to look out for us and keep guiding us in the ways of righteousness. I know I said this before, you get tired of us asking for stuff, but my mama told me that you got it.
You got it.
So, hey, let's get it. Amen.
Amen.
All right, so today, we are going to talk about what men want and what a woman needs.
She don't need nothing.
Now, see, Swat's going to get beat up. So if the camera fall down and I'm laying on the ground and I'm just like giving the show like that, that's pretty much because his lovely wife, yeah, she done thumped him on the head and knocked all the shit down. And I technically can't do shit because I'm in their fucking house. So I just got to roll with the punches. All right. So, before we talk it up, y'all already know. Vino got to spark it up. You know, the gray area is going to be kind of good today, too, later on. So we're going to start off with what a man wants from a woman, not a punk or a transgender or whatever it be. We talking man and a woman. No disrespect to the other side, but I can't relate to the other side because I'm not on the other side. So, what a man wants. And this is a man who works a job, who provides for his family, who protects his family, who loves his family. So, you niggas that sit at home and got your wife working all goddamn day long so you can play the video game and pretend that you gonna get rich some kind of way, but they ain't got no goals or no drive or no nothing, not even a driver's license. This is not for you. This is for real men, not boys attempting to be men. what we want from y'all as women, the first thing that comes to mind is peace in my house or our house. Meaning, babe, I'm at work all day. I make decisions all day. Swash makes decisions all day at his job. When we come home, we don't want to tell you what we want for dinner. We just want dinner. There's a couple things that we require of dinner. And it's really simple. We want it hot, we want it good, and we want it ready. Hot, good, and ready. So if you could cook a tennis shoe and that bitch is hot, it tastes good, and the bitch ready when we get out that water, that shower, you know what I mean? Because real men, babe, you funky niggas, y'all need to get your shit together, because you're going to give your bitch some kind of damn disease that she can't get rid of. All right, so getting back on track. A hot meal. We don't want to come home. We don't want to argue. We're not trying to debate about shit. We just want to come home, relax our mind from this treacherous world that we just escaped to get home to you. What we want is to not be belittled. If you believe that your man's dream is not obtainable, be a real bitch and just act like, yeah, still support him. You know, just go with the flow. Don't tell that person, your man, that you can't do it. When you take the belief out of a man, the drive out of a man, you know, the fight out of him, he's a broken man. Like, my first wife, because I've been married twice, my first wife, once we was walking to work. I worked at Pizza Hut. And, you know, just out of the blue, you know, she just asked me, she was like, what do you want to do? And it was crazy because it threw me off. And when I hesitated, I told her, you know, I want to be a big music producer like Puff Daddy. You know what I mean? And, I mean, before y'all go wherever y'all go with this shit, don't take my words out of context. I say a big music producer like Puff Daddy. Because when we had this conversation, this was in the 90s when Biggie, before Biggie died and everything, they was doing their thing, you know. Right. I really fuck with how he was doing it, so.
And where he had came from.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what she did, bro? She looked at me and laughed at me.
Mm. Yeah,
and I know she gonna watch this and she gonna remember. We was walking, we stayed in Timberscan. And we was walking to work, to Pizza Hut. And you laughed at me. And I remember when she did that, the way I saw her, I didn't see her the same.
Mm.
And things start changing between us. And it took a long time, like many years. I'm 50 years old now. So it took me in my mid-40s to really like get that, like understand like what happened, because I always used to think to myself, man, what if things worked out between me and my first wife, because I was my high school sweetheart. We have 3 beautiful children together. And through our trials and tribulations, we've always still remained friends. You know, it's just, it is what it is. Because she saw the show and she hit me up. She was upset about what I said about me talking about me having the children. And I told her, like, yo, I only told the truth. I didn't discredit you. I just said, you know, what it was. And so she had only seen part of the show, and then, you know, I was kind of in my feelings, but she ended up hitting me up like 2 days later. I apologized and said, no, I'm sorry. I watched the whole show, you know, and I think our oldest daughter, Christina, like, put on game, too. Because, you know, you got to understand, despite whatever we went through, our children love you. So I can't be out here wilding talking about you. And, you know, and our kids, they going to be feeling some type of way towards me, you know, so.
I don't talk about nobody, mama. I don't want nobody to talk about my mama. So I don't talk about nobody else, mama.
True. I'll talk about a nigga mammy, though, straight up. I don't give a fuck. Nigga, if you say something wrong to me, nigga, I'm gonna, listen. You ask any nigga at Ivy Lane Elementary School, if you talked about the shape of my head or about my thick glasses, I'm on your ass, nigga. Like, talking about a nigga mama, yeah, niggas. And I couldn't fight back then. So, you know, all they could do is beat me up. And I'm one of them type of niggas, when you beat me up, as I'm getting up, I still be talking shit. Straight up. Because the shit I'm saying is real. Like, I don't be like, I never been a nigga that say, oh, your mama got 3 teeth, one in her mouth, 2 in her back pocket. I ain't never been one of them kind of niggas. Nah, I'm one of them kind of niggas like, oh, you talking about my head? I look like Humpty Dumpty? Okay, let's talk about your mama. How your mama was sucking my Uncle Rodney dick for a piece of rock. How your mama used to be a school teacher, but now she not. That rhyme. And guess what? That shit was true. And everybody like, oh. And then I get beat up because I hurt their feelings. Yeah. I always got into it with a nigga that was bigger than me. Like, niggas my size ain't fuck with me, but always it was older niggas. You know what I mean? But I think I took my last ass whooping when I was 12, getting beat up. That was the last time I got beat up. And I got beat up by 2 dudes. They was brothers. And it was because they liked this girl. And the girl liked me. And I ain't even like her. I ain't like girls. I ain't like nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm still playing with Transformers and He-Mans and shit. And G.I. Joes. They little fast ass. They trying to hunch and play hide and go get and all that shit. I want to see you a nasty. You see Swat's nasty too. It little fast ass. So, you know, but I wasn't on that. So, you know, but then them niggas jumped me, bro, in the 6th grade. I had my teacher, his name was Mr. Tate. Them niggas jumped me. And then when they jumped me, Mr. Tate seen it. I was a little school patrolman. He took my belt. This bitch ass. He a real fuck nigga. Mr. Tate, you a fuck nigga. Because you tried to holler at my mama, and my mama was a real bitch and said she didn't want to fuck with you. She was happily married. Yeah, and Mr. Dawson was standing next to you, bitch. You pussy ass motherfucker, you. Now, I remember that shit. Since we gonna talk about it, rest in peace to my mom. My mom died on May 1st, 2010. So just this week, past that May 1st, it made 15 years my old girl been gone. I just want to say to everybody that has mothers in the world, hey, y'all better hold them tight and appreciate them while they're here. Because when they gone, my nigga, they gone. You can't get back from that shit. But
like mama, boy.
But, yeah, so getting back to what men want, we really want a woman that can get along with our mama.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Yeah.
That's a tough one, ain't it, Swaz? Especially if you mama's baby.
Right.
Ooh,
They don't like that. How you don't like your mama? It's beyond me.
Hey, we want the hot, the good, and the ready. Like I said, it could be a cow tongue for all that motherfucking cow. As long as that bitch is hot, it's good, it's ready, and we're going to eat it. We're going to be so thankful. You might even get a little bit of head afterwards. But, yeah, definitely. A woman who could actually get along with our mom, Yeah, cause our dad, he damn sure gonna get along with you, cause he gonna be like, hell yeah, son, shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why niggas don't be bringing they girls around their dads, cause, and then you don't know shit. Your bitch might like your daddy, so you know you gotta be cool, like you don't know what the fuck going on in that world. But all jokes aside, we just want someone that's gonna believe in us. Believe in us when we don't believe in ourselves. Like you have to be that rock, that support network that when all things fall, mama got me. You know? All this shit what's going on the internet, for you females that's out here chasing these internet dreams, baby girl, I'm telling you, you setting yourself up to grow up old by yourself. My last marriage, well, my oldest son is mixed. He's half white and I'm black. My last marriage, she was white. Unfortunately, for whatever reasons, it didn't work out. But out of respect for her and myself, I'm not going to speak on that. But I will say this. The problem with black women, because y'all have an issue with black men being with white women, because y'all will see the black man with the white woman and they riding in a nice car, or they live in a nice neighborhood, or they have a prospering business. See, what you don't know is while you was out here living that internet life trying to find a man that's already made, what you got to understand, you going for a man that's already made, he's not going to respect you, he's not going to love you, he's just going to fuck you. That's what's going to happen. Why? Because you weren't there when he went through all that transition to get where he's at. Now, let's get back to Uncle Tom. All right. What y'all fail to realize is when this man needed you to believe in him, you left him. And then Becky came on.
Yes, sir.
And all she did was believe in him. She ain't give no money. She ain't put shit in her name or none of that. Her credit fucked up like his. See, that's what y'all don't be understanding. Y'all think all white people got good credit. No, the fuck. They should be fucked up too. You know what I'm saying? But she came into that brother, you feel me? And uplifted that brother and gave him the spirit to believe in himself. So now, because you so busy in the internet world, you ain't even seen all the struggle that they went through together to get where they at, to get the house, to get the cars. You feel what I'm saying? All you see is a finished product. You see them celebrating. That's what you see. You didn't see the struggle because they weren't posting that. They was busy getting to what they need to get to. They didn't have time to do that shit. They wasn't faking it till they make it. Once they made it, okay, here we go. Here's the Copelands. We here.
Voila.
You did what I'm saying? You see them celebrating.
I'm broke.
9 years, you know what I'm saying, of making this shit pop.
Ooh, shit.
You feel me? And then y'all hating ass be like looking at that shit like motherfuckers is sellout. Nah, them motherfuckers ain't sellout. Motherfuckers is intelligent. Because at the end of the day, I be damned that I sit here, bust my ass, go through all this shit for you to bring your ass to the end of this shit. Cause what? You took a couple of your income taxes and when it got your body done, that pussy still raggedy, ho. That shit still got no miles on that shit. While Becky been fucking me for 8-9 years. No, ain't nobody like it's a perfect fit. So it's beautiful. You know what I mean? So y'all need to tighten up, baby girls, and start looking at reality and start uplifting your man.
I don't think women want to build. A lot of women don't want to build nothing. They want to subtract. They want to multiply themselves. Not eat, not together.
I mean, not all. I mean, some women possibly do believe like that, but I've met some women that's not like that.
Good.
Like, all they want to do is see you do good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Far as my last marriage, you had two people that was damaged goods. You know what I'm saying? That came together. We came together. We powered up, and it was a beautiful thing at one point. And then it was like, I wanted to continue going. I wanted to keep reaching for the stars. She was good with what we got right here.
She was content right there.
So now,
yeah.
There's the struggle, and that's what happened between us.
Turntables might wobble.
Yeah. So, but ultimately, at the end of the day, it is what it is. But far as us as men, we just want you to understand us when you don't understand us. We need to know with 100% certainty that you will always be there. That's what we want from y'all. We don't really want much. We'll pay the bills. We'll protect you. We'll lead. We'll discipline the children.
If you let us.
See, this is what I'm saying. See, it always be people behind the cameras that be with that slick shit. See, I was on some, you know what I mean? Now he want to start some shit. I'm not trying to have no issues with y'all ladies, because I'm getting ready to go into this segment about what y'all, what y'all need. And trust me, I know what y'all need. I'm going to say it for you. I got you covered. So hold on before y'all start commenting and talking this shit. But yeah, like I was saying, see, I put my black down because I done lost my thought. I got to hit this joint, get my thought back. Yeah, it's come back to me now. So, yeah, what we need is 100% certainty. And as I was saying, we will lead. Don't listen to what a man behind the camera that don't want nobody to know who the hell he is, his name is Swaz, say. Because he starts controversy. He just wants the views to go up. I want the views to go up, but I want to save your fucking life. So, yeah.
Catch me on 10, B.
These New York cats, when they move down here, they don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying?
Catch me on 10, B.
They don't know how to act. Do this is.
Not at all.
Yeah. He gonna get beat up in a minute though. I see it coming. That's why I keep looking up to see if I see a Bud Light bottle or something slide or fly this way. It might hit my ass. You know what I'm saying? And then my ex-wife be like, good. Get him, girl. So she'll be fucking happy. Fuck that shit. But yeah. So now that we got that out of the way, ultimately we just want you to believe in us, to hold us down when we can't hold ourselves down, to give us that push when you know that we need it. Don't just sit idle. We should feel close enough to be able to come and cry to you and not cry in the shower. Because that's what real men do. We cry in the shower. Well, I don't know. Somebody that, hey, it might be something that just cry. Hey, cry. Hey, man, look, wherever you, hey, fuck it. I cry in the shower then. Fuck it. Alright, cause, hey, I'm not, listen, let me explain something to you. I'm not crying for none of you motherfuckers. Like, I almost slipped on the second episode. That was a technicality, cause I had smoked some different weed. But I'm not crying for y'all. That's why I took my glasses off so you can understand the sincerity. Yeah, like, I'm not crying for you motherfuckers. Fuck you punks. I cry in the shower. And I ain't giving you that kind of power. Fuck that shit. I cried for the last motherfucking bitch. That bitch gone with a white man that sell Eureka fucking vacuum cleaners. Fuck her and him. I hope St. Louis burned on fire. And now she know I'm talking about her. Fuck that shit. Give a fuck. And for the record, I got a new bitch. And that shit good. And I'm fucking her raw too. How about that, bitch? Since you wanna talk shit and have your daughter put shit on the comments, we're gonna talk about it, god damn it. Because why? Because I'm fucking drunk and bitch I'm high. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, ho. Fuck out of here. Talking all that gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? I paid for that ass you got that nigga slapping on. You know what I'm saying? Fuck wrong with you. Did you take the tattoo? Did you take my name out from between your titties? Or is he kissing on my name? Fuck out of here. I'm a certified motherfucking gangster.
Yes,
Big
sir.
blood. I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that whole state. I never date a bitch from St. Louis.
They all can't be bad.
Fuck them. Fuck them, bro. Fuck them. I got a new bitch. Yeah. She said, Vino, my legs is sore. Oops, my bad.
What a woman needs.
Hey, what she need. Hey, that's why I say I know what you bitches need. Woo. Alright, man, let's go into what a woman need. Alright, let's keep this shit funky and keep it going. Fellas, listen to me. The worst thing that we can do as a man to a woman is lie to her. And the reason why I say that, because she cannot stand when you take the ability of her being able to make a choice. Like, you see how much they fight for women's rights. They want a choice. They want a choice in the matter. So when you lie to them, yeah, that's a big no-no. Now, I'm going to go into something really simple and break it down. Most of the time when you meet a woman, you lie to her like soon as you meet her. Now, you want to know why? Because you met her, she fine. You want to fuck. Okay, I understand that. But guess what, dummy? She want to fuck you too. What you got to understand, a woman is not going to give you her number or her information if she's not attracted to you. So just how we think about, dang, I love to hit that. She looking at you like, damn, I love to suck that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, my nigga, don't lie to her in the beginning. Like, put some time behind that shit if you gonna do it first. Like, keep it G with her. You know what I mean? If you got a bitch and you trying to holler at her, let her know that's what you're trying to do. At least she might not fuck with you, but at least she'll respect you. Like, it is what it is. Keep it honest with them. And you know something we gotta do, fellas? We gotta hold our women. Nigga, all we do is get in the bed and Man, you gotta hold that woman. Hold her, bro. At least hold her for 10 minutes. If you gotta set a timer, nigga, set a timer. Hold her, bro, when you get in the bed. Hold her, bro. And I'm talking about in that fetal position. Like, you behind her, and you just pull her ass in there. Let her know, you know what I'm saying? It's a man right here that loves you. That's what you gotta do, my nigga. Rub her feet, my nigga. I understand she might have some jacked up feet, but hey, you gotta rub them bitches, my nigga. I ain't talking about every day. I'm just saying, like, out of the blue, be spontaneous with your woman. Because we're very predictable. So, fuck them up. Change some shit up. If you don't never take your girl out, bro, just out of the blue, just take her ass somewhere. And you ain't gotta spend no money, bro. You could just literally just, man, listen. You know what I used to do? And I'm gonna get in trouble saying this, but I don't have no money. I take a bitch to Holden Park. Man, that park's so beautiful, bruh. It's so big. The grass is so green. It's just trees and shit. It's just, and you can just walk. It's like a fucking prairie. Like an old slave plantation. That's what it looked like. But you can just, it's a good vibe when you go out there. And anybody that's watching this that know about Holden Park, they'll say, hell yeah, that shit is beautiful. Man, you can go out there. And if she got a little shorty, little kid or something, y'all out there walking, holding hands and shit. Man, look here. You gonna get some ass that night. Yeah. If you ain't fuck her, she gonna fuck you now. My nigga, you can get even smooth, my nigga, and just grab a sheet. Lay that bitch out there and grab some Subway, my nigga. You doing a picnic on this bitch. I'm just saying, now, if you want to get creative and make sandwiches, that's on you, my nigga. I ain't finna do all that fuck shit. But, just saying. Be spontaneous. Keep it spicy. And put her first, bruh. Put her first. Not your homeboys, not the fucking game, not your car. Her, nigga. This is a woman who gonna bear your children one day or have already bared your children, my nigga. Or and if y'all ain't got no children, all right, well, she wish she could. You know what I'm saying? Like, put her first, bro. You gotta put her first. She gotta know that shit. You ain't gotta tattoo her name on you or none of that shit, bro. She gonna know by just how you move. How you introduce her. Like, you gotta give her the empowerment of knowing that there is absolutely no one in this world that's more important to him than me. That's what you gotta do. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. It really ain't, because I've done it before. I did it in my last marriage. Like I said, it didn't work because I wanted to keep going, ascending higher, and she was comfortable where we're at. And, you know, for my personality, it just didn't work. And, you know, words was said, and feelings was hurt, and one thing leads to another, to another, to another, and here we go. So these things that I'm saying, I'm speaking this from experience. Some of these things I've done, some of these things I still do, and some of these things I've learned from failure of not doing it. So I'm not saying I'm no guru with this shit, but one thing I can say, out of all the women that I've dated, God take the breath out of me. There's not one of them, if I reach out to them, they gonna respond. Understand what I'm saying? So, and there's a million niggas like me. So, what you gotta understand is your lady could have possibly been my lady before you. And you with that fuck shit, I might just decide to reach out to her, my nigga. And we're gonna see how this shit gonna go. And then you're gonna be mad too. But I don't sell vacuums. So understand that. Telling your girl that you love her and you showing her that you love her is two different things. A woman is the smartest creature on the fucking planet. The day that you think you're smarter than a woman is the day that you have set yourself for failure. It's nothing wrong with her being smarter than us. But you mentally abusing her to dumb her down, to make yourself superior, bruh, that ain't gonna help you. Because eventually she gonna get tired and another nigga gonna appreciate her. And he gonna be daddy to her and your kids. And you gonna be around here running around claiming victim. Nah, nigga. So, take heed to my words. I'm trying to help y'all. I want everybody to have a beautiful relationship. You know what I'm saying? I want everybody to be happy. I want everyone in the world to just go without stress, man. I don't want to see nobody down. The only people I want to see down in the world is fucking rapists, fucking pedophiles, and motherfucking serial killers and shit. Now, if you killed somebody in self-defense, my nigga, you handle your business, I applaud you. But now, if you killed somebody because you trying to prove something, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You deserve everything you get. That's some bitch shit. I only had to pull my pistol 3 times, and I bust that bitch each time. I've always fought. So what's wrong with y'all? Y'all scared to fight? You know what I'm saying, Swash?
Oh, yeah. Times change. We used to bump it out. Boy, nah, boy, you can swing on somebody, they got it. They gonna bust you. They ain't trying to fight. So them days are over with. And once you understand them days over with, that's what it is. Yeah. There ain't no more bumping. Yeah. Days over with.
And you know, fellas, you know what? A lot of women want to. I'm gonna speak on this real quick. For you fellas that have children prior to your relationship you in, I understand that's your baby mama, but you know what though? At the end of the day, what happened? Oh, somebody playing outside?
Playing with the baby.
Oh.
Tyler that ran in the yard.
Oh, okay. But yeah. Hey, so Tyler, if you watch this, that was Swatch that was talking about you right now, talking about boom, 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 boom. That's fucked up. He's saying you heavy. That's what he's saying.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that shit you can't edit this shit out because I'm gonna keep talking. So it'd be hard to. So if he edit anything, the last thing I said was boom, 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 boom. So if you ain't hear that, y'all need to be in the comments say, hey, why you cut whatever you said out about Tyler and that person being heavy?
I don't know them people.
Yeah. But yeah, so get back to what I was gonna say. To you brothers that have children outside of your relationship you're currently in, I understand that's your baby mom, but these women really, really want you to have that shit in check. You shouldn't have your baby mom disrespecting the lady that's in your current relationship. She should not feel like she is an authority over your girl in your current relationship. She ain't got shit to do with what y'all had going on, but she is the queen of his castle. So you need to make sure that your baby mom understands that y'all are done. I mean, as long as you ain't try to sneak and steal fuck and y'all done, you need to let your woman know, like, yeah. And it ain't no disrespect or no shit like that. But this is what they want. You know, this is what they need. That's part of the whole thing of them trusting you. Because when you have a woman trust you 100%, boy, you're a bad motherfucker. Ain't nothing can stop you. So, these are some things that, you know, I feel in my heart, wholehearted, that is what a man wants and what a woman needs. You guys want to give us a shot, you can hit us on our email at bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. That's bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. Y'all already know the YouTube channel. That's Big Homie What's Up. You can also give us a call. I ain't got my shades on. I can't see the number. It's 407-906-2831. 407-906-2831. And yes, I don't know the goddamn number by heart. But we got like a something like a teleprompter. But really it's just a piece of paper with a number and Swatch dangling it for me. But hey, the shit works. Remember, I'm drunk and I'm high. So I'm excused. Y'all can't hold nothing against me because I'm not accountable for my actions right now. I'm under the influence. That's why I'm rubbing my knees. Because it feels good. Alright, so we're going to go into the gray area. This is something that my brother Swaz created. I don't know if it was supposed to be funny because my last name is Gray, or he just came up with this hellified, beautiful, brilliant fucking idea. Yes. So this is where we get off a topic and we discuss a matter that either moved us in a positive way, or neutral way, or a negative way. So, Swaz is gonna like pull up a clip real quick. I hope it comes up. If it does, good. And then we're gonna come back and we're gonna discuss it. If I'm just sitting here like this for like 2 minutes, then he ain't put the fucking clip up, or he fucked up and didn't edit it right. Whichever one, I don't work that side of the fucking thing. I do this side. But yeah, I'm drunk and high. All right. He gonna go to the clip.
Shot and molested, police say, by her own family members.
WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor has the details on this case that crossed state lines and brought some officials to tears.
Terrebonne Parish officials could not stress enough the amount of resiliency and strength shown by this 15-year-old girl who is still recovering at a hospital in Texas.
And another word I'd mention is called presence of mind. She's an incredible young lady to be able to encounter what she went through and be able to tell our detectives what happened.
Terrebonne Sheriff Tim Sonnier and other officials from Louisiana to Texas brought to tears.
This is probably one of the most horrific cases I've seen and prosecuted in my 27.5 years as district attorney.
Officials say they first learned of the gruesome crimes happening here in Thibodaux to a teenage girl late last month when she and her family were involved in a wreck along I-10 in Baytown, Texas.
Maybe that wreck was what brought this to light.
Deputies there noticed the girl was not just hurt from the accident.
We wish both physical and psychological healing for the victim of this horrific crime.
She had also been suffering from gunshot wounds to the chest and face. The upper part of her body also severely burned. Texas police arrested her mother's fiance, Terrence Washington, who had been driving the vehicle and had a gun. The mother of the girl, Latanya Ann Harris, was first brought to a hospital for her injuries from the wreck.
Through the investigation, detectives learned that mid-February 2024, the juvenile female was burned after Latanya Harris had learned of a sexual assault committed on the juvenile by her fiance, Terrence Washington. Harris burned the juvenile with flammable liquid in a lighter at the Thibodeau residence in Terrebonne. Harris and Washington both denied medical treatment to the juvenile. In the weeks leading to April 21st, a wreck, Terrence Washington shot the juvenile on 2 separate days within the residence.
Days ago, following Harris's release from the hospital, Terrebonne officials arrested her on a $1 million bond. The couple now facing charges from attempted first-degree murder to second-degree cruelty to a minor.
This case can shock anybody's conscience. But one thing I vow, we're going to work very hard with the district attorney, and we're going to find justice for that.
So, you've seen the clip. It is quite disturbing. First off, I want to say to the victim, to the young lady, with all my heart, you know, I wish you the best in recovery and prospering in life, because what happened, you didn't deserve that. To the, I'm not going to say gentleman because you're not a gentleman. To the individual who did that to that young lady, molested her, and then when she told her mom, you decided to shoot her in her face and shoot her in her chest and then set her on fire, and she still not die. Buddy, I pray and hope that you go through the most horrific situation that cracks your mind in half. There is no medicine that can cure what you have, so it's just best you're eliminated, in my opinion.
Yes, sir.
To the mother. Now, the media says that you didn't report it. That's what the media say. I'm praying and hoping that they're wrong. But if they're right, you'll face your consequences when you meet the afterlife, because you already know where you're going. If that's the case. If it's not the case, then by all means, my sympathy to you and your daughter, because I pray to God that that is not the situation. To the police department, I want to say thank you. That's involved in this situation. To the district attorney, to the judges, to everyone that's involved in this situation. If you, by luck, see this, I want to say thank you. And it is people like you that keeps the world safe. So I want to say that. I know a week before I showed law enforcement that was doing police brutality. This time I'm showing law enforcement doing their job. You got to understand, in this world, there's bad apples in everything. But that does not necessarily mean that it will ruin the entire bunch. It'll infect some, but God is too strong. He won't let that happen. He'll burn it all up, or flood it all, or shake this bitch to death before he let it all be corrupted. Because he loves this place too much. to let that happen. So, with that being said, we're going to shut it down. I want to say on behalf of myself, Muscle Game Entertainment, my brother Swas, Nuff Said ENT, his lovely wife that he don't want nobody to know who she is, but eventually y'all will see who she is. We want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you. We are so humbly thankful for your support. And please comment on the underneath the video. Just don't say nothing slick like my stepdaughter did on the motherfucker. And then I gotta have an episode. Yeah, but definitely reach out to us. I don't care what you put. We'll just block you. And you can email us at bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. That's bighomie.whatsup@gmail.com. You can also call our line and leave a voice message, and we'll play it on the show. Leave a voice message. Tell us how you feel, and we'll play it. We literally will play it. I swear to God. 407-906-2831. That's 407-906-2831. Leave a voice message. You can give a shout out. Whatever it is you want the world to hear, this is your time. I've given you the platform. Let's work together. Let's make this a better place. I am Trevino Gray, the Big Homie Vino. I appreciate you guys. God bless. Be prosperous. And remember the 5 B's. Be with God. Be honest. Be prepared. Be patient. And most importantly, be yourself. Y'all have a wonderful one. We out.
Woo! Switch it up. Big Homie Show.
This nigga right here, man. Can we turn the show off now?